Hi everyone, this is Lorraine, Brian, and Graham, and today we're going to film his 6-week update, and then I think we won't film them every week. Then they're going to be every other week after this.
Sounds good.
Unless something monumental happens. Like last week I wasn't planning on doing it, but then he started like doing his true smile, and I thought that that was worth mentioning, right?
I think so.
Has he smiled like you, like crazy like that at you? Just me?
He loves you more than me.
He does.
I don't blame him.
It's okay. He sees me all day, so he's forced to love me. But no, he smiles at you, right?
Yeah, occasionally.
But not the same.
That's when he's going to the bathroom.
But the cutest thing this week, I think, is that now he's smiling like he's learned to smile. And he's cooing, but it's way more cooing than before, don't you think? Mm-hmm. It's like
Clyde.
And then Clydey Pie, big brother. He's cooing a lot more than he was before. And his favorite song is that Macklemore. And
Hold Us Down or something?
Like the Ceiling Can't Hold Us song. I don't know what it's called, but that's his favorite song. So I put him on my legs. And then I kind of like dance with him, and he loves it. And then I put the ceiling can't hold us, and he like puts it. So sometimes when he hears it now, he starts putting his hands up, which is so cute. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it is exactly, but no, I know what that is. But Clyde, stop it.
You're bad. Yes, you are. You're a smelly guy.
Do you think that he's doing his hands up like that on purpose?
Probably.
It's really cute though, don't you think? It looks like it is. Don't you think it's really cute? And then this week he's been like cooing like a lot more, but then he's cooing, and if you coo back at him, like you make the same noises at him, like the way I get him to smile is I like look at it when he gets eye contact, which you have to make sure you have eye contact or he won't necessarily smile. But he gets eye contact, and then I say, I love you, and then he goes, ooh. And then I do the ooh noise back to him, and he gets like even more excited, and then he'll sometimes do it back again. Or he'll try to mimic the noise that you're doing, which is really cool. Yeah. But he's in his little baby Bjorn right now. I put this, let me see, I don't want to disturb him, but I put, this is a Wubbanub.
A Wubbanub?
It's called a Wubbanub. It basically has his favorite kind of pacifier on it, which is an Avant Soothie pacifier. Basically, these are one of the only pacifiers that he likes, but we found it out pretty quickly that this is the one that he likes. Actually, it was the first one we tried. So, but they have them attached to animals. And I like having a couple of these because what I do is when he's in his baby Bjorn, if he's still awake and he's kind of fussy, I'll put the pacifier in his mouth, but I don't have to worry about it dropping or anything because this is attached to it. But I also like that this kind of acts as a pillow, so I can kind of put it under his neck, so then he like just kind of cushioned in there. Or if he decides to fall asleep on my chest, which he does a lot, I'll put it behind him, kind of as support behind his head. But he's actually really good at holding his head up. Probably he'll, like if we hold him, he wants to hold his head up for long periods of time.
He's good at it too.
He's really good at it.
We force him.
Like, shake the baby! No, he would never do that. But he loves the baby Bjorn. I literally, like, he was getting a little fussy because he wanted to go to sleep. And I put this on, I walked out to my car, which literally took me like 2 minutes. He passed out. Like, this is like the greatest thing. People call these, what are they? It's not, no, there's like all these like message boards online that say baby Bjorns are bad. But if you actually look for real information on the baby Bjorn, there is no bad, there's nothing bad about them. It's only these like these baby wearing boards where like mommy bloggers and stuff like that say that they're bad.
I just don't see what is wrong with it.
Well, they say that it's a crotch dangler, but you see how he's sitting in there. It's like definitely a seat. It's not hanging by the crotch or anything like that. The only evidence that I ever see that people are like, look, it's a crotch dangler, is when you start putting them forward facing, and you put them forward facing when they can hold up their head on their own, like no problem, which I think is probably about 3 months. So you put them in there at that point, but the only things I've ever seen is they put like children in the thing that are way too large, so their weight is too heavy for them to be even like going front facing.
So I'll see, but okay.
Like if you look online, they have like pictures of babies that are like 40 some pounds or something. Like this is only supposed to, I think for this baby Bjorn, the weight limit is 25 pounds. He's already,
12.
Not 12 yet.
14.
But, no, he's probably 11 pounds already. So double his weight, he won't be able to wear this anymore. So basically, I think, when will he double his weight? I'm guessing by probably 6 months, maybe he'll double his weight.
Maybe.
Or I think they say they double their birth weight at 6 months. I'm not 100% sure, but
Well,
that's less than a year old.
19,
They were putting a baby in there that was like way older than a year old. Like it's not made for that. You know what I mean?
He will be walking.
Yeah, exactly. If the baby's walking, you probably shouldn't be holding them on your body anymore. But this is great. I love this thing so much, and he loves it too. And it's really cute when he's like still awake in it and he's walking around, because you just see him kind of like lifting his head, looking around. It's just really cute. Is there anything else you want to mention this week? Anything else new and monumental?
I'm getting a new job.
No.
I don't know.
For the baby. For the baby. He's pretty much the same. Everything. Still, he was wearing some 0 to 3 month clothing. I can get him in some 0 to 3 month pants now, which some of the Gap ones are, they fit him a little bit better. Most 0 to 3 month pants still don't fit him though. What else?
We're gonna buy a boat.
We're gonna buy a boat? No. We just moved him up today to size 1 diapers because we haven't had like the poo explosion that everyone talked about yet, but it's going like pretty close to getting to the top of the diaper. So I think that was time to change from the newborn size to the size 1. Don't you think? I don't know how you really get like problems unless you put the diaper on wrong or it's too small or anything like that.
Just don't put one on and see what happens.
Because if he wore the Huggies, like he would have definitely had stuff seeping out, because you could like literally look through the leg and see like everything in there. But the Pampers have been really good. Let's think.
Let's go to his first theme park.
Today are we going?
Oh, maybe. We'll see how the weather is.
Maybe we'll just show you some things that I bought for the baby that we got in the mail. No? They're just little socks.
I wanted it to be about me. Do you think anything like, is it crazy how much you can love a little person like this? No, it's not crazy.
I think it's really crazy.
How? He's part of you. He is you.
But it's just crazy. I was talking to Brian last night about how much I loved him, and I started tearing up and crying. But that's my hormones. They're still raging.
Yeah, they are.
They're still raging. I need to do a 6-week update video on myself, too.
You'll start crying in that one, won't you?
I'll cry. Oh my God. Let's see if they can see his little face right now. Hello, I'm in my baby Bjorn and I love it. Hey, Graham. The ceiling can't hold us. He loves it. You just go, the ceiling can't hold us. And he just starts smiling. Tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over. But he's asleep, see that? Oh, he's holding on here though. He's like half asleep.
Mm-hmm.
He likes it.
It's all relaxed.
I think that's it though. Unless you can think of anything else.
Not really. Pretty much everything.
Yeah, Cooing is awesome.
It's funny.
It's funny.
Smiling's awesome.
The smiling is really, like, it's nice because he really is like looking like happy and like recognizes, and it's just really nice. He does it to you too, though.
He does.
Just to me more. Does it make you feel bad at all? Are you sure?
Possible.
I would feel bad.
Why?
If we have a girl next, she'll probably love you more than me.
Probably.
That's the way it works. Boys love the mama, girls love the daddy.
Daddy's little girl, mama's boy.
Yeah, but that's it for now. So we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Clyde Pie, you look like a mess. We're gonna give him a bath when we get home because he looks like he needs it. Looks a little mangy right now. Maybe Daddy will shave you. But then people ask about how Clyde and the baby interact. And the answer is like they act really well, and Clyde is actually very protective of the baby, like especially like certain people, he watches them when they like go to hold the baby, like he doesn't trust them, and it's actually kind of funny. But he's real nice. He licks his hands every once in a while, which I do wipe off after Clyde licks his hands and stuff.
I don't.
But Brian doesn't.
Nah.